the other Khan, the smaller Khan, overreacted highly to this news. Did you see the promo that Tony Khan did with Tony Schiavone?
Well, you're referring to this promo that is just, as we're recording, yesterday went up. Now, we've seen these Tony Khan promos with Tony Schiavone from Impact. Because remember when we said, see, he's an on-air character, people said, no, not on AEW, on Impact. He's an on-air character. He's doing these little commercials. This time it was not on Impact. It was just put out there for everyone for, to me, no good reason. But what did you think?
It was on the AEW Twitter account that they put it out there because it was not on the television program, at least, although with some of the other things they had on this program, I don't know, they could have included this too. It wouldn't have been any worse, but there is, and read the comments on anything that you see. There's Tony Schiavone standing there looking halfway professional and also having about 40 or 50 pounds on old Tony Khan. And Tony Khan's got his arms crossed and he's energetic. Let's say he's very amped up and he sounds like a kid in his basement offended because someone rated his fantasy league of some of its play wrestlers. And he says, I read in the Observer this morning. I mean, I'm just imagining Vince McMahon or even Nick Khan or any responsible grown adult wrestling promoter ever doing this promo. But he read in the Observer that there was New Japan's talking with the WWE. Well, he's the forbidden door. He's had all this. He's responsible for everything. What have you done, WWE, Nick Khan? I just had Yuji Nagata on my TV program, and I reunited the fucking Hassenpfeffer kids or the Katzenjammer kids or whoever he was talking about. I don't fucking know. And rattling off all the things that he's had to do with New Japan. It was me, I did this. It sounded like that fucking Bugs Bunny Daffy Duck cartoon where it belongs to me. It's not yours, it's mine. And he's unhinged. And then proceeded to finish up by calling Nick Khan a con man from Connecticut. If I was these guys and I knew that, okay, Nick Khan, he doesn't know anything about the wrestling business. He hadn't been involved in the wrestling business. He's got no preconceived hatred or notions for anybody. So let's just needle him and piss him off. What fucking morons. They couldn't stand up to one of Nick Khan's farts if he would have fart in their general direction as a wrestling company. And they're going to try to piss this guy off. But it's embarrassing. This guy is supposed to be the boss. And I tweeted this, and I say it here, verbally. It sounded like a kid doing a promo from his basement talking about his wrestling figures. And it's embarrassing that this is the fucking guy that's supposed to be the boss, although he's bossing no one. Which is why this thing is such a shambles, because everybody's doing what they want. But holy Christ. If I was him and I was in love with that New Japan deal, I'd keep my head down. Because Nick Khan, if he wanted to, if this guy's a guy who even bothers to listen to Tony Khan or anybody in AEW and they pissed him off, he could make a deal with New Japan tomorrow if he wanted to. That they would say, shove it and fuck you to every other company in America. So I wouldn't encourage that. I'd just tootle along my merry way if I was Tony Khan.